Good morning. 1982, it was a very special Christmas. Our little daughter Kelly was almost 3 years old, and now she had a new baby brother who was about 3 months old. She was determined that she was going to be a great big sister and had a wonderful now baby brother. Kelly had always loved babies. That was just her thing. She still does. Maybe that's why she became a mother of 4. She's loved babies her whole life. And so having a little baby brother, Paul, she was so very excited. When it came to Christmas, she was just thrilled. She was always bringing her toys and different things to show them to Paul, explain all about them, because she knew Paul would be as interested in her toys as she was. She was always taking things and showing him, having such a good time just playing with his little baby brother. When it came to Christmas, we decorated, of course, and we had a little nativity scene. In 1982, we were in the process of helping with another group of people to start Mission Bend United Methodist Church. And we had such a close friendship with all the people there. It was a friend of ours, Pat Egler, member of the church, who had made a ceramic nativity scene. And it had Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus, but it had wise men and shepherds, and it had donkeys, and it had the angel. It was beautiful and it had so many pieces. But it was small. We had a nativity scene, and then there was a baby Jesus about that big, would sit in the bed of hay. We put it in a bay window we had right in the front of our house, and it was a window seat. It was the perfect height for Kelly. And you'd come in sometimes and you'd find her just standing there looking at the nativity scene. She loved it. We were trying to teach her all about the story and what went on, and you would just see her in there by herself standing. And one day Marsha came in and she looked at the nativity scene, and much to her dismay, the baby Jesus was gone. She immediately knew what probably happened. It was Kelly. The big question was, had she taken it and hid it? Had she lost it? Or had she taken it to show to her baby brother in a great fear that he might put it in his mouth or swallow it? She finally found Kelly, very calm, and said, "Do you know where the baby Jesus is?" Oh, she smiled, she ran off, and in a moment she came back holding the baby Jesus in her hand and said, "Here, Mama, here's the baby Jesus." She was so reverent and loving. Marsha said it really touched her heart. Well, they put it back in there and talked about how important it was to leave baby Jesus there in the manger. But that was asking really more than Kelly could do. The scene repeated itself numerous times towards Christmas. As I said, Kelly loved babies, whether it was her baby brother Paul or whether it was the baby Jesus. And on a regular basis, baby Jesus was lost. He was gone somewhere, but all we had to do was ask, and she was bringing him back. It really is a special memory that we have of her in that age, but we still have that nativity scene 40 years later. We still have it. We still set it up every year. We put it out. And when I put it out and I look at the little manger and baby Jesus, I think of how easy it would be to lose him. Especially this year, in 2020, in the midst of a pandemic, with all the loneliness and isolation, with all the sacrifices we have made, with the fear people have lived with all the social and political unrest. It really is a year that it would have been easy to lose him. But you and I celebrate today on Christmas Day because we didn't. We didn't lose him. We celebrate today a baby born in Bethlehem, the expression of God's love coming into the world. It's why you and I, in the midst of a dark time, see a light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it, because of God's love that has come into the world that gives us hope. I hope today that you'll take time, and if you have your Advent wreath, light all your candles, especially the Christ candle, a candle of hope. I hope you'll take time to offer your prayers and to start with a prayer of gratitude for the gift of God's love that came into the world. And then as you know God's love, make sure this Christmas day you reach out and you share that love with others. family, friends. Call them, text them, email. Let Christmas Day be a day of sharing love and a day where you know hope. Because the good news is, the baby Jesus, he has been found. Merry Christmas.